Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the what I got my kids for Easter video that I do every year. I'm gonna try my hardest to go through baskets as quickly as possible. Just a reminder that I'll have as much of this link down below, either in my storefront or in like individual links, and I'm always super appreciative when you use my links to shop. If you happen to be new here, I'm Kayla. I am pregnant and I have 3 other kids. So this year I made 3 baskets. I have a 7-year-old girl, a 5-year-old boy, and then I have an 18-month-old little boy. So this is his tiny little basket. Today was the first day that I put everything together and in the basket. So I want to say I am mostly done. Like for sure I'm done with Riley. With Jackson, I may add one thing there. And same with Shawn, like I might get one more thing. But for the most part, I am very content with how they came out. Those of you guys who have been around for a long time, you know that our OG baskets, like when I just had 1 kid, when I just had 2 kids, like it was like overwhelming, like the amount of stuff that I would try to put in there. But I will link some of those videos if you want to go back just for ideas. But this year, like I just wanted to be mindful of like not bringing in a ton of stuff that they didn't need. Plus they will get baskets from my parents, and then they'll get baskets from their godparents, which is my brother and my sister. So I didn't want to like just go crazy and then come back home from Easter Sunday feeling like, you know, we've got all these toys, like it's a second Christmas. That's kind of like the feeling that we had last year. We didn't really like it. We're Catholic here, so we also like want to make sure that the focus of Easter is on Jesus. So going to mass for us will be like the highlight, and then yes, we'll also do like little egg hunts and stuff like that. The point is I didn't want to go super crazy on baskets. So let me just show you what I got. I think I'm going to start with Jackson first, and this is what his basket looks like. I have had these baskets, you guys, for years, and those of you guys who've watched those videos know that they have been here for years. I do want to point out that I have these little Easter basket tags. I will link the shop that I got them from because each of the kids has one, and it's so pretty because it has like their name, plus it's like a cross. So again, making sure that we're thinking of Jesus. So for Jackson, I have, first of all, 2 like little activity books. I got him a Minecraft coloring book because he's really into Minecraft, and he doesn't have nearly as many coloring books as Riley does. So I got him this one, and then I also got him this, which I really like. It's a Bible color by numbers. So Jackson can do color by numbers. He's not as into like freestyle coloring, but this one is great because it tells you on the bottom like what color to color, like the different numbers, and then everything has the number. And then this is like an activity that I can put him to do on his own, and he's working on his number recognition, his coloring. I think it goes up to the number 7. Yeah, like this little lamb is super cute, and then it's got like the key down below. This one says Jesus provides bread and fish. So really cute that they're, you know, just reminding them of the Bible stories. It's something that they can do on their own. And then I think at the end, it just had like random letters that he can work on to color. But this was something age appropriate for him that he will be excited to do. And then to go with those things, I just got him like some art supplies, the little tiny pipsqueaks, like stuff that we don't have. So that way it's like fun and exciting. We don't have these little markers, and then we also don't have twist up crayons. These I got scented. So again, just something extra fun. The kids have a lot of art supplies, but these will be new, so they'll be excited to use them. I feel like those are good things to throw in any Easter basket. A thing of watercolors, markers, you know, just make sure that they're washable. Next, he has a little hat. This is what I call like their little adventure, you know, explorer hat. Riley has a pink one that is super cute and it still fits her, but Jackson had outgrown his, and now we've passed that one down to Shawn. So I wanted one for Jackson for when we're like out on our nature walks and stuff, and this one was really cute, and this one I got from Amazon. It was not expensive, so he's gonna have a little hat. He also needed some new pajamas. Like homeboy is still using like Christmas pajamas. Half of his pajamas have holes in the knees. Half of them are just like mixed match tops and bottoms. He also got into a phase lately where he's like, he just wants to wear his play clothes like as pajamas, whatever. He really hasn't had like a brand new pair of pajamas, like a nice set of pajamas. So I got him this one that I found from Target that I thought was really cute. It comes with the short sleeve shirt, and then it's got 2 different bottoms, so he can use it 2 different ways. It's got the shorts, and then it's got the shark pants. So I thought that this one would be cute for like summertime. Then I got him a bathing suit because he's one of the ones that has like the least amount of bathing suits. Shawn again has like all the hand-me-downs from Jackson, which is nice, but sometimes it's nice like for me to get new stuff for Jackson. So I found this pair of swim trunks and then just like a plain white rash guard to go with it. But I thought that that was a cute swimsuit. With the bathing suits, I do try to make sure that they're like the bright colors so that it's like harder for them to drown, and like you can't see them in the pool when they're wearing bright colors. I do have a couple of like the blue bathing suits, but those I make it a point to only have him play in them like if they're outside in the water table, like if they're not actually swimming. Just something to keep in mind when you're buying bathing suits like for spring and summertime, that there's certain colors that make it like a lot easier for you to not be able to see them, God forbid something's happening in the water. So yeah, that's really all I have for him. And then I got each of the kids some of these, they're not bubbles, they look like bubbles, but they're actually like the little water squirter things. So you dip them in the water and then you like pull on them, and the kids have a blast, like, you know, throwing water on each other or whatever. Again, my kids live outside in this time of year, like spring and summer. They do a lot of water play outside in the water table. They fill up containers with water, buckets of water, and then this will be something good for them to use. But if I do add other things, it probably would be like bubbles, because we can never get enough bubbles here in this house. So again, all good things that I think are gonna be put to use, like that he actually needed, that I would have most likely bought him anyway, and not stuff that's just gonna end up just thrown somewhere and not used. So I thought this was a very practical Easter basket. And my big kids will get a little bit of candy in their baskets. We will do an egg hunt. I'm sure that there will be more candy, but just a couple little things in their basket without going crazy with candy. So that is Jackson. Then I have Riley's, and Riley's I have not quite figured out like how I'm going to stuff all the things in here, but she very much like, I'm done with her. I don't need to buy anything else for her. I found so many cute things for like toddler girls, or she's not even considered a toddler anymore, for little girls, whatever. I got her this little purse from Target. How cute is it? Because when we go to church, she likes to take a bag with her. So I found this one and I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. Like, I don't even have a purse this nice. So I got her that one. Also got her some little sunglasses, some little heart ones. I found this baseball hat that I thought was adorable with the little bow in front. We have some headbands. This one brings 4. They're hearts and they're girly, like any kind of hair accessory I knew she would like. Really any kind of any accessory, like that's what she likes. I also got her this little bracelet that I found. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see the charms, but there's like all kinds of girly charms in it and stuff like this she doesn't get every day, so it's like new and exciting. I did tell my mom to get her some earrings, because Riley also, I think last year for Easter I gave her like a big multi-pack of earrings, and our earrings have disappeared. Like every day there's another earring missing. I don't know what she does with her earrings. So that's another thing that she's getting. And then she has the same candy that Jackson had. And then for her, I think it's the same, maybe it's not the same brand. I thought it was the same brand, but it's a Bible Stories coloring book. So this one isn't colored by numbers, but it's something more advanced for Riley, because Riley does just like to color. It also has like Bible verses down below. So this is like a really good one. And then this is like a full-on Bible quote. God rested because all his work was done. Super, super pretty. And I think that she's gonna enjoy not only coloring it, but reading through it and reading all the scripture that's in here. So this one was super cute. Like I kind of want to steal it for myself and do it. I really like this one, and I can't believe that I didn't have it in my collection already. And then for her art supplies, this brand, you guys, she's going to flip when she sees this. It's this brand Uli that I also got from Amazon. This is a set of watercolor gel crayons. Again, anything sparkly fun that she doesn't have already, she's gonna love this. It's gonna be like her favorite thing. And then these are scented glitter gel pens. So not only are they glitter, they're gel pens and they're scented. So she's gonna love them so much. I can't wait to give her these. She also needed a pair of rain boots. So I got her these unicorn rain boots, which is great because this was something that I was gonna end up having to get her anyway. And I actually was gonna get them for her birthday, and then I ended up not. So I think this is like a good, again, set of things that she needed, or things that I knew that she would really enjoy. And then the same thing with the little water squirter. But that is her basket. And then look, her little name tag, how pretty it is in pink here. She really didn't need any pajamas. I think my mom is getting her a bathing suit. So some of the things that, again, she still needed or that I wanted, like I had a running list, and then I just told my mom and my sister, like, hey, if you need ideas, here are some things. The one thing I'll say that I really didn't get them, that I usually get them in other years, is I'll normally get a lot of like books, a lot of Bible-based books, you know, faith-based books and stuff. But we have found that we just have so many already. We have a million different kid Bibles here in the house. We have just lots of things like that already. So I didn't want to just keep adding to the collection. I do think I picked out one that my mom is going to give the kids, but we have a lot of books already. But if you don't have books, if you're working on building your collection, that's a great thing to add to any Easter basket, whether it's a kid's storybook Bible or just any kind of spring, you know, book for the little ones, like a little board book. That's something that we normally do include there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to repack this because nothing fits in here. And then we have Shawn's, which Shawn's is like a little sad looking basket because he's tiny. And I also don't want to just, again, give him things that he doesn't even know. He has no concept of Easter. And I don't want to get a bunch of just stuff that sits in a corner or just makes my life harder to, you know, just clean up more mess. His is very, very minimal. This will honestly be the thing he's most excited about. I got him a Bluey water bottle. He's very much a Bluey fan, all the kids are, but he needed like another little like big kid water bottle because even the little tiny baby ones, like he doesn't want to drink out of anymore. He thinks he's a big kid, he's a cool kid. He sees his siblings with their big like Yetis and stuff. So I think that was a good choice. Then he has the same water thing. I did get him like one little toy thing, and I'm gonna probably put these either in the basket or like in the Easter eggs. These would also be good for Jackson too. They're like little transformer fidget spinner things. And I know that both of the boys will like them. So I might maybe split them and put half of them in Jackson's and half of them. How are you even supposed to spin this? My fingers are not big enough. Whatever. It's like a spinny transformer robot thing that boys like. So I'm sure that the kids will like that. It has 4 of them, so maybe I'll put 2 in Jackson's and 2 in Shawn's. I got him also a set of chalk, like outside chalk, so he can paint on our pavers. I'm sure that this will just be for the entire family, but whatever. I'm gonna put it in Shawn's basket. This also I will share amongst the kids. We don't have any of these, but instead of those like reusable like water bombs, what do they call them? Like it used to be just water balloons, right? Just regular water balloons. Better for the environment, whatever, they're reusable. Actually never seen these in person. I've always seen them like on Instagram and stuff. Looks kind of sad like this, but you fill them up with water and they have like the little magnets. And then the kids will love to play with these outside. So I figured that I would split all of these amongst them. It comes with how many? This one comes with, don't know, but it's like a good amount in there. Something that they can use outside. I was thinking that if I was gonna get him anything else, I wanna get him a sprinkler, like an outside sprinkler that you connect to the hose. And I think Target has them very, very cheap. So I might add that in here. And I think I was going through like all my spring stuff and I found a little like plushie, a little chick that I'm gonna probably put in here because Shawn is also at an age right now where he loves stuffed animals. He loves all the little plushies. So I might add that in here that I already had, but he's never seen it, so he'll think it's new. And if I happen to come across like another little board book, maybe I'll add that. But he has, again, no concept of anything, and there's really no need to spend a fortune on a basket. So that is his. And then the only other 2 baskets that I make one for my niece and one for my nephew. Started with both of them, but I'm not 100% finished. But if you want a couple more ideas, I got for my niece these little water sandals. These are super cute, and Target has them just very affordable, and these are great for the summertime and stuff. My big kids already have some, otherwise I probably would have added that in their baskets. Those are cute, you know, any kind of swimsuit is cute. Anything like for being outside, I think is stuff that the kids like. This I think is my favorite find of the entire year when I was shopping. I found this set of hot and cold packs for my niece because she's like notorious for like always, you know, having a boo-boo, or she trips and falls, or she falls off her scooter. Like, poor thing is like, just, I feel like my sister's always taking care of her and having to put band-aids on her. But she's also like obsessed with Jesus and the Mass and Mama Mary and like all of that. So I thought this would be so perfect for her. They're just like the little ice packs, but one is the Holy Spirit, one is Jesus, and one is a little rainbow. So if you want like a little faith-based gift, I think this is like the most perfect one. I also got her this one, which I think is the same brand as the one I got for Jackson. It's a Bible coloring book, but it's a dot marker activity book. So it's really cute because it has still faith-based biblical stuff here. The story of David, D is for David, but dot marker style. So she can use her dot markers, since I don't believe that she's like at the point yet where she's doing color by number. Could be wrong. I know for sure she does dot marker stuff, and I thought that my sister would like to just do that with her, which is very cute. And then for my nephew, I just, so far, poor guy, his basket is so sad. I've just gotten him a pair of pajamas, but these are really cute. This one has sharks on it, like on the side, and then this one is like all whales and turtles. It's super sweet. I really actually love these very much. So I have to add a couple more things in there. I'll see if I add like a book or something that they need. But yeah, that is Easter baskets for the kids this year. I hope it gave you some ideas. Again, go back and watch the old videos because those have plenty of other things. I know last year, I believe it was last year, that I did the cross poppets. I did little poppets that have like the little cross on them. So that was something biblical that you can like add as a little Easter basket stuffer. But just remember that you don't have to go crazy. Remember that you don't have to get a million things or spend a lot of money. Actually, these buckets, this is what I'm gonna use for my niece and my nephew. I got this one for my nephew, this for my niece. This bucket was $1.24 at Walmart, and look how stinking cute it is. Like, sometimes the baskets themselves, that's why I reuse the kids' baskets from years past, because the baskets alone are like $7, $10, $15. And I'm like, why? Like, for a basket, like, that's just so annoying to spend that much money just on the thing that then you put other things inside. Like, that's not cool. So my sister had told me that Dollar Tree had some really cute ones, but when I found this one in particular at Walmart, I was like, that is a score. So I'll even have these linked down below for you, because I checked earlier today and they were still in stock. And the good thing about the buckets themselves, like these, is that the kids can use them outside and play and do water play, use them with their mud kitchen, whatever. So again, remember that you don't have to like break the bank in order to produce a little gift, a little something nice for the kids for Easter. So that is it. I am now winded and very tired because I'm very pregnant. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love your faces, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye guys.